G'day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video, and in this video we are going to take a look at the revamp that's been done to the Fusion Reborn event. So this is an event that came out a couple months ago. Obviously it gave us the new Veku unit that came with it, but the event has been slightly revamped and has had a new strength, a final form Frieza added in, who will also turn into a Frieza and the Army of the Dead joined forces and revenge category unit. So you can see there Frieza and his awakening medals both drop from stage 3. So it's a pretty easy grind. Frieza doesn't have an easy A. So Frieza is just going to be 10 copies to get his SA to 10 and 4 copies for the hidden potential system. As always with these events, there is a bonus category, and that bonus category this time is the Otherworld category. You can see there that we have Frieza, and Frieza will Dokkan Awaken with 20 medals into Frieza Final Form and the Army of the Dead. They are a revenge category support and they gain a bunch of perks such as guaranteed critical hitting based on who they are facing and if they have certain units in their turn. So a nice little free-to-play unit, honestly nothing too crazy, but a nice little addition. I always like these supports they add in, and as mentioned previously, the Otherworld Warriors is the bonus category for this event. So if you want to maximize your runs, if you want to do it as quickly as possible, build a Otherworld Warriors team. Then if we take a look at the missions, you will see there are a couple new missions added, nothing too crazy. Clearing stage on Z hard 1, Z hard 3 times, and Z hard 5 times. And then also Dokkan Awakening the character. And that's really it. So the missions are really straightforward, getting his SA to level 10, and they just give a couple copies of Frieza along with also giving a stone. So not too crazy, but it's always nice to have some new rewards, especially since there's no new stages, so there's no new stones from there. But that being said, we'll take a look now at the actual stage itself. Obviously, in terms of the team build, we're going to just go with the Otherworld Warriors. You can use whichever lead you see fit. If you don't have a strictly Otherworld Warriors team lead, it's probably best for you to build into a fusion-based team or something along those lines. In terms of free-to-play units that you can use for the Otherworld Warriors category, you got some options, but there's not too many. There's Veku himself, which you can farm from the event, and there is the Goku that you can get with the chocolate from the other Majin Buu Saga event, but nothing really that crazy. You do not need to fight any of these 3 units. They do not drop the copies or the medals, so there's really no need for you to face them in any way, shape or form, unless you want to use this as an opportunity to potentially farm some link levels. Then you are welcome to do that as well. The Frieza fight consists of 2 stages, simply facing Frieza, which is phase 1, and then there's also facing Frieza and the Army of the Dead, although they don't appear at all, so it just looks like you're fighting Frieza again in stage 2. So yeah, realistically a very, very simple stage. You'll see stage 2 pops up here and you're fighting Frieza. Obviously his little avatar there is the card art from the Frieza and the Army of the Dead card, so that's about it. But yeah, a simple event, and with the revamp only really necessary to farm stage 3. Obviously if you didn't farm Veku before or anything like that, you can go and farm him now. But honestly, we'll take a look at the unit in a showcase, but Frieza looks like a good addition and a well-rounded support for the revenge category, and it's always nice to get these additions to those categories, and he is another joined forces unit, so I guess that helps out as well. But beyond that, there's really nothing else that you can earn from the stage. As mentioned before, you can go through the missions and obviously claim those to get a copy of Frieza, and you will be needing 10 copies of Frieza to get his SA to level 10, and you will be needing a couple copies of Frieza for his hidden potential. So in total, 14 copies of Frieza, but only 20 medals because you just need to Dokkan Awaken the one single copy of him. And yeah, that's really about it. So you can farm the event. There's some other things you can farm, of course. You can farm Veku, there's training locations and that from stage 1, there's some training items, but for the most part, there's not really anything of too much note, barring the training locations and the 2 free-to-play units. There's no significant support items or anything like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the event. Have you farmed Frieza? Are you done with him? And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, take care, stay safe, and bye.